Green flag off of turn number 4, round number 1 of season 2 for the DIRTcar eSports Series is green. The Summit Racing Equipment UMP Modifieds are underway here at Kokomo Speedway. We're already 3 wide for the top spot. Alex Bergeron on the bottom. Evan C. through the middle, and the 0-2 of Craig Swartz. Swartz, I feel like kind of an underdog here, Rick. He'll lead lap number 1.
Absolutely, and 2 different deliberations by the drivers. Half the field on the bottom, the other half on the high side. Just see which train goes the best. Right now, the high side has the most momentum. Right, that's the fine line of being up there by the wall. You hit the wall, you're going to slow down. There's no doubt about that. But Bergeron running a pretty good race, and Swartz really surprising right now.
Yeah, and Bergeron takes the lead into turn 3, the 33 of Evan C. trying to put a move on the 0-2 Craig Swartz, but I don't think anybody expected this on the very bottom of the speedway. I mean, his miles per hour are not getting above 70, and in the corners, he's down to 35 miles an hour. Absolutely pole-putting that thing right there, Rick, as the yellow is out. But Bergeron, wow, this is fun to watch. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Bergeron goes. It looks like he's setting up to go to the bottom of the speedway, and indeed he does. So Bergeron committed to the bottom. Craig Swartz up there absolutely ripping the lip, trying to get back by that 12 car for the race lead. Remember, $250 to win this feature event, and Swartz has got that momentum built back up. He drives up alongside the 12 of Bergeron, and it looks like Swartz has got something figured out. It took him a caution or so to kind of regain himself here, Rick, and he's making it work now.
Yeah, and see if Bergeron continue to stay on the bottom of the racetrack, and it's still boding well for Bergeron as he's able to take the short way around, but I just wonder, will the high side be the way to go at the end here, or once, if Swartz can get the lead, will he go down and protect?
And the yellow is out once again, the 22 car of Kevin Dedman. Nice clean start. The green flag is back in the air. And a good start from Majulis. He's already setting him up for a slide job into the corner here, Rick. He drives it up the racetrack. Doesn't go all the way up and leaves a lane there for Bergeron.
Yeah, Majulis also opened up the door for Swartz down on the bottom. He's kind of in the middle of the racetrack. A big slide right across Bergeron's nose. Bergeron up to the task.
Yep, he's able to cross back underneath him, and now the 0-0 of Kendall Tucker is able to get by. The 0-2 car of Craig Swartz move him up to the 3rd spot. Some contact behind them. Swartz and Carter Batterby getting together right there. And the 33 of Evan C., who started on the pole of this thing, slipped back to the mid part of the top 10 and is now slowly inching his way back to the front. And you see him way down on the bottom of the racetrack right now.
It's almost like he fell back just to see what the other drivers were doing and where the grooves were the best, and now he's picked his line, and it's the bottom where Bergeron made his living earlier.
The guys at iRacing do a great job with all the cameras, especially the guys at Dirt Vision, too, getting the right camera angles. As here goes 127 of Blake Majulis and the 0-0 of Kendall Tucker, trying to put a move on the 12 of Bergeron. How about Craig Swartz threading the needle on the outside to get by for 3rd?
Well, Swartz has been up front. He knows what it's like as we get a little banging up front between Bergeron and Majulis, but Majulis will go right back to the bottom. There's that patented slide job right in front of Bergeron, but Bergeron this time got on the binders and got into him, and 3 cars involved. Oh, my.
Your entire top, Craig Swartz trying to pull off an incredible feat. There's contact on the restart between he and the 0-0 of Kendall Tucker. Tucker drives it in deep into the corner, takes the lead for a moment with the 33 of Evan C., turns it back to the inside. He started on the pole, and now he's back up front. But look at all these guys coming in here trying to put a move on him.
Well, they kind of know the 127 is out of it now, so it's pretty much fair game for anybody, and they are sliding as Tucker just threw a nasty slide job on C, and C answered right back.
The yellow's out. The 0-2 of Craig Swartz got turned around, getting into turn 1. A couple cautions on the restarts. We're back underway. Evan C. back to the race lead. Kendall Tucker running 2nd. Sheldon Overly trying his hand at the bottom of the speedway, trying to go from 11th up to 2nd. He pulls up alongside of Kendall Tucker back down the back straightaway.
And he's having a good run on the bottom of the racetrack. And again, the bottom is there for certain drivers, but you see the majority of the field right now is going to keep the high side momentum and keep them wound up.
And the 33 of Evan C. just smoked the fence in turn 1, and Kendall Tucker's going to try and go to the outside. What a move there.
Look out.
The 105 from downtown Kokomo trying to put a move on those guys. Couldn't do it. He loses 3rd to the 10 of Carter Batterby. And here comes 16th place starter, the 2 of Dylan Hauser throwing his hat in the ring here.
Had Batterby not got on the brakes, there was going to be a pileup from 3rd on back. So it's a good thing that he did that.
3 to go this time by, Rick, and a little bit of lap traffic up ahead, but I don't think they'll get to the back of the lap cars here. It's going to be a dogfight between these two, C and Tucker, with 2 to go that time by.
And Tucker, like I said, needed to get up on the rear deck lid of C to have a shot for a slide job towards the end. Right now, he's about a car length away from being able to at least give it a shot. He's going to have to get a little bit closer as the laps get really short.
He doesn't want to throw it too early, though, I don't think, as the white flag is out, because he wants to throw it early, I thought, because the 33 of C will just go to the bottom and block him. Let's see what happens. Oh, and the yellow's out.
Oh,
yellow is out as we're coming to the white.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Devin Morgan's around right there in turn number 1, but my goodness, that sets us up for a green-white checker. As we're coming to the green flag. Much better restart this time for Kendall Tucker. Hopefully the green lights stay on as they come across the line. White flag next time by Rick, if you're there.
Crowd standing on their feet now for these final 2 laps to see if Tucker has anything for him. He's going to have to get closer as we get down to about a lap and a half to go. Not even now, just 1 lap to go. Oh my, this is going to be interesting. Here we go.
White flag's out, C's in the fence off of 2, and he's in the fence again on the back straightaway. Kendall Tucker, he'll take a look to the inside. He gets into the side of Evan C, nearly knocks him sideways, but Evan C's going to hang on to it after Kendall Tucker. He went for broke down into the corner, got into the side of Evan C.